Hi, I'm Debbie with UnTangled-Designs. Welcome to our weekly gathering of friends and family where we get together and visit and catch up and laugh and draw and try out a new design each week together. And did I mention we laugh a lot? It's really fun. So I'm glad you're here and I hope you enjoy this video. If you'd like to join us live on Thursdays, send me an email at untangleddesigns2019@gmail.com. Enjoy.
Now on,
hey, Angela.
We're going to use fake names. From now on, I am Monica Rushing, okay?
You can say that except for your Zoom picture says Sabrina Gendron on it.
Oh, yeah.
You can be whoever you want, but yeah.
I am Wee. I should get Wee in on the mix.
There you go.
Well,
hello, Mom.
Hi.
I can't see, but oh, we need gallery.
You need gallery view so you can see
there
everybody. Yeah.
Oh, now I see Jolynn and
Hi.
Angela. And William Wallyfellow.
Yes.
Yes.
I just told him he could stay if he wanted to, and he said, no, this is a girly thing.
A girly thing.
Oh,
okay. Watch, I'm going to read.
When I was going to change my name, I was going to call myself Angelique.
Angelique?
Yeah. Yeah. The
My
French
neighbor
way,
was Greek and she'd call me Angelinka.
Angelica.
That's beautiful. I love Angelique. But then I thought I'm not really an angel, so I can't pick. I feel like I was lying every time I told somebody my name.
Did I ever tell you about the time when we went to a conference? There was like 8 of us that went to this conference and it was so boring. We decided we'd change each other's name tags, take each other's name tags. And I was Rachel. And it's so funny because people will come up to you and say, hi, Rachel, good to meet you. And I'm like, who are they talking to? And then they say, so what do you do for a living? And I'm like, I don't know. What does Rachel do? I better find out.
Well, at least you didn't change it to, you didn't take Tom's name tag.
Yeah,
Very
awkward. Oh, that could have been fun.
Jolene, I like your little tree in the back.
Thanks. I was just decorating it, starting to.
That's cute.
Nice.
I got to go away for a minute.
She goes away and then she doesn't come back.
Ask to be excused.
She
I
didn't
wasn't
ask.
muted.
Oh, you're not muted. You can hear us. Well, you have to be careful about that. You leave, you think we're gone. We talk about you.
I love
It's all good. It's all good.
This is so fun, you guys.
You know, what I wish is when we recorded it, I wish you could see everybody's face. Because it's only the speaker that comes up on the recording.
On YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Sabrina, just don't talk and then nobody will see you.
Look at her.
She's like,
That's not going to work very well.
My name isn't that. Anyway, what's my new name? I forgot.
Monica.
Oh, Monica Rushing. She's the mean one, the mad one.
The mad one.
I remember Monica.
I remember Monica. Yes.
Oh, I mentioned that to my husband. He'll leave the house. He'll get his gun out. Monica Rushing. She's mean.
So Mom's going to take a picture of all of us. Smile. You're on camera.
Things like this.
And she's going to add that to the 10,002.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should take a screenshot too when Mom's got her hand done being down. I'm going to take a screenshot for the cover of the thing.
that's a good idea.
Oh, no, but if I don't talk, I won't be on it, right?
We should all pull a funny face.
Let's do another one. None of you guys were smiling. I got to say, in fact, you guys are making funny faces.
Well, that's what I said. Let's make a funny face.
So
Okay,
bring
I'm
it
gonna close
on.
that one. We're gonna do this again. Okay.
Joanne, you got to look at the camera and smile.
Well, let me look
I guess
tall. Let me put my chest out. Remember, you're supposed to put your chest out and have a long neck.
So this
Hey,
is
I have no light.
I heard a click.
well, you haven't heard anything yet because none of us. Okay, I think we all have to like smile now.
Oh wait, let me
Bring a
put my
smile.
glasses on.
Okay.
Put glasses on because it makes you look smart.
Yeah.
say something funny, Debbie.
You guys are in a picture. That's pretty funny. We're gonna try this again.
Joanne, you and I are the only ones that aren't smart. We better go get our glasses.
Go get glasses.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
is
gotta
that?
look smart. You just have to look smart. Well,
Okay.
I'll tell you something funny. I can get
Now I can't see
those
the
are awesome.
screen.
You can't see the screen? What?
No, because these are my reading glasses.
Oh. What, Mom?
Do you remember
Wait,
the
can I get my
photographer
puppy?
used to
Let
tell
me get
us
my
to say,
puppy. Let me get my puppy.
Fuzzy Pickles.
Oh my Lord.
So
Debbie, it says that if you are in a gallery view when you're recording, you should be able to see people. It
Well-
records whatever your view is.
That's what I thought, but when I get it to YouTube, it's only one person at a time. So maybe, I don't know.
Well,
I'm
if you
in
take
gallery
a
view.
screenshot, if you take a screenshot, then you can put it up there. But my puppy has to be in it.
Okay, so let's
This-
try and all smile this time. Not be running out of this camera. Not. Oh, good. We get to have Lisa on here too. We're taking a picture, Lisa, so get ready to
Smile,
smile.
Lisa.
Mother, what are you doing? I don't have a picture of you taking a picture.
my picture has my camera in front of my face.
Well, wait a minute. Just smile, Joanne.
I don't know, but
Here,
this is
we'll
not
have her-
working very good. Okay.
Debbie, why don't you say 1, 2, 3, and then we'll be ready.
Okay. Tara, you have to move. You're frozen. Okay.
How come?
1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Everybody's smiling. That's awesome. Okay. Phew.
How many tries did it take?
Like 13.
How come
Oh.
you guys all look straight on and I'm always looking in a different direction? Wonder why that is.
Do you have do you have 2 computers?
Oh, because I'm not sitting straight in front of it. No, I don't.
Yeah.
But I get it. Okay. But I don't like it over there.
It's so funny. We're all on Zoom so much anymore. You get on, and the first thing you do is you fix your hair, and you go, "Oh, we're not used to looking at each other, looking at ourselves that often."
Right. And the thing you don't have to do is brush your teeth or put clothes on.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's true. You only have to be
Just don't
dressed from
stand
the
up.
waist up. Yeah, just stay
Yeah.
sitting. Yeah.
Go put your clothes on.
See, even Pee Wee has her clothes on.
Yes, she does. There's Pee Wee.
She's dressed. Oh, your dogs.
You should have seen him for Halloween.
I think you
They
sent
were
me
a
pictures.
taco and a hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder who else might be joining us. We might be good to start. Gwen might be coming. Good. We'll wait a few more minutes then for her.
Now you can start.
Oh, okay. You know what? I don't have my drawing board. Just a second.
Yeah, that would help.
We are so organized.
I'm like, how am I going to draw today? Oh, I better get that out. Just a second. Okay. As soon as I get that done, we will start. No wonder this is so entertaining to people.
Right?
Debbie,
What's that?
I like this.
It's upside
It's
down.
upside down, but I'm glad you like it. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, and you didn't give us instructions, so this is it
Because
looks
you're not going to have instructions. We'll walk through it together.
okay.
I did write down things that I'm thankful for, though. You said,
See, I did. I said, think about it because I was as I was doing this, it really gave you a reason to stop and just think of all the things you're thankful for. So yeah, that's good. Okay. I will now share my screen. I don't know. There she
I'm
is.
right here.
Hi.
I ran away. Just
Come
kidding.
back. Come back.
I'm here. I went to get my phone so I could look at what Debbie sent us because I haven't had a chance to look yet.
Mm.
Well, what I wanted to do is kind of kick off the holidays because they're going to be here before we know it. And I know everything is so weird this year that I don't know if you're like me, it's like they might come and go and I might forget they happened. So I want, and we won't be here next week because it will be Thanksgiving Day. So I thought we would do a thankful one today for Thanksgiving, and then I've got like 2 or 3 designs that I would do like for Christmas that you could use for Christmas cards or something if you want. So those weeks in December we'll start working our way towards Christmas.
You have better confidence in our art skills than I do.
I do have a lot of confidence in your art skills. I've seen them and they're awesome. Some of you were here when we did the lettering at the very beginning. And I wanted to do something just a little bit different because, I mean, lettering can be lettering, whatever you want it to be. So I kind of used that as a basis. And then I kind of did my own thing. So I'm going to show you what I did, but you guys can do your own, whatever you want to do. I just want to kind of look at different ways that we can use lettering. And I started out just with my own handwriting. And I know it doesn't look like it in this picture, but I really tweaked it after that. But I did mine in cursive. You guys can do block letters, however you want, all caps, small, if you want to be really fancy. But I just started out with my own handwriting, so I'm just going to write thanks. And I just did thanks because I needed the shortest word I could think of for Thanksgiving. If you want to do the whole word or thank you or whatever.
I don't.
You what?
The S on the thing.
You don't see the S? That's because I really made it swooshy. It's at the end.
It's like a snake.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a snake. So I'm just going to kind of do the same thing.
We can do any word, right?
You can do any word you want, and I'd love to see the different stuff that you do. And I did do a swoosh with the S at the bottom. So that's what mine started out like. So you guys get a word on your paper and you can spread them out. You can have them printed more. When we did it before, we did each individual letter.
Like that, just spread it out.
Yep, that will work. So then, now you just kind of take this and you play with the letters. So I did on the end of my T, I brought it around like this and made a fancy swoopty thing. And then you can make it like that, how I did. I don't know what that is. I fattened it in places. I left it skinny and went wide in the bottom like that. So just like you're doodling, I guess, is what you would be. And you can just fill it in places to make the lines thicker. And you're just going to dress them up, whatever kind of looks good to you. And because you're going to be thinking about this so much, this is just going to be your own thing and filling it out. As you're doing this, think of all the things you've got to be thankful for. And you can talk.
Focusing so hard.
And breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
Yours looks so graceful, mine looks lumpy.
Well, smooth it out. I'm just smoothing mine out. That's how it gets fatter sometimes, is just smoothing it out like this.
Or you can use a fatter pen.
Or you can use a fatter pen. That works too. And see, you can add stuff onto these. It might, you know, at some point you might lose, like Mom couldn't find the S on here. You might lose it a little bit. And it doesn't have to be real fancy because we're going to add a lot of other stuff to it, but it just kind of disguises your own handwriting and makes it look, there's got to be a better word than fancy, but it just does make it look fancier. Like it's a design instead of just writing.
This must be a hard one, Debbie. Nobody's talking.
Everybody's being very thankful.
Where's your pen, Debbie? Where are you?
In my hand. I'm in my living room.
Yeah, but it's on the paper. There it is.
I'm working on the A right now.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
And it, you know, you want to have this have a little bit more character to it, but we are going to dress everything up. So don't worry if it looks kind of plain or something. I don't know. It'll be all right. Whatever you do will be all right.
Yeah, no mistakes.
No mistakes. That's right.
That was pretty.
That's work calling.
Oh no, you have to work.
No, it's just calling. I'll get back to it when I get done. You can lengthen these lines out, and you can see like I added a loop onto my H. And like my N. And you'll get lots of chances to fix these lines if you don't like them. This is the part that I'm going to have to put some music behind. That's a fun ring.
It's not a ring. I got Pandora on my phone.
Oh. Oh, you're going to give us some music, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, stand.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Are we getting close to being ready? I don't want to keep going if you are done, and if you're not close, let me know.
I don't know what ready means.
Oh, it just means that you've messed with your letters enough that you feel like you're ready to add some more.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. I just made a big blob on mine, so hold on a second. Sorry, gotta fix mine. Okay. So, how many of you did the letters before? I don't remember.
Letters.
Okay, so
Peace.
yes, that's right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Good.
Okay.
Way back.
Okay. Way back. Yeah, back in the dinosaur ages. Okay, so the next thing I did, what I did when we did our block letterings is I added quite a few little swirly things. On this one, I didn't add near as many. I just kind of added like to this S, I just did another one, just a few just to break up the, so it's not, doesn't look, the shape doesn't look exactly like the letters. And remember how where it met, we filled that in. So it becomes part of, it makes it feel like it's part of the letter. And I just added a few of them. Kind of think about the space around this word and where you might want to fill in. Like up here, it looks to me like it needs something up here. And I think I only did like 4 or 5 on this this time. So add a few little swirly things. Most of the legs of the letters I added something to, but you don't necessarily have to.
Come here. You come to mama? Come here, sweetie. There we go.
And then I don't know if you guys left spaces in any of your letters, like see how I have this space in the S? On mine, I filled it in with these little spirally shapes or something to make it look like a rope almost. And then I filled in the little spaces that were left over to really make it look like a rope. And you guys could fill these in with spirals or I thought about if I had time to do some of those other background designs in some of these spaces just to make them look a little bit different. So you can put whatever you want in these spaces when you're doing this. But see how this can kind of clean up some of those, if you've got little goobers in yours like I've got, just adding that in and blending those into the sides seems to clean that up a lot.
A goober?
A goober, that's what I call them.
You should have a UnTangle dictionary, Debbie.
Dictionary, yes. Well, my family's always said we were going to make our own dictionary because we tend to make up words when we need one. We just make one up. Bless you.
Thank you.
So you may not all have big areas like that. If you don't, I think the next thing I did, I'm going to go ahead and finish filling in a couple of these spaces here.
Can't keep up with you, Debbie.
You can't?
Oh.
Just make some goobers, Joanne.
Yeah, you gotta make goobers and then you gotta fix them. That's how it works. Well, I don't want to go too fast, so I'm gonna keep making lines and then you can catch up. How's that?
Okay. I'll work on that.
Okay, you do that. For those of you who have finished this part of it, the next step is to echo the whole thing. So make an outline around the whole thing. But one of the things that I did, if you'll notice, is like on Okay, I'm gonna start up here. I went like really wide some places and got a whole bunch of stuff, and then really narrow so that you can really kind of dramatize the shapes you've got already. Where when you echo normally, you try and keep it even. I didn't even try here. I made it big and skinny and just kind of. Oops. And if any of you get done ahead of time, you can go back and just kind of clean up these lines like I'm doing.
I don't know what done means.
It means it's outlined. That's all that we've done so far, is outlined it all.
I don't know.
With that echo, with this echo line. This one that I did all the way around the outside, Mom?
Huh?
All the way around the outside.
I don't have that all the way around.
Okay. That's the next step, is that you need to put it all the way around. Because what that does is what we're doing is we're starting it to look like one object instead of a whole bunch of them put together.
Wow, that could take a long time just doing that much.
It could, yes. That's why we're only doing one word today. And that's why I made it short.
Can you imagine doing a whole book?
No.
A very short book.
A very short book, it would be. It would be once upon a time and the end.
The end.
Yeah.
Once the end.
Once the end, yes.
I have some very unusual designs because half is on a different paper.
Half of it's on a different paper?
That was close underneath, so I'm not sure what to do with that.
Oh, that's funny.
Tape them together.
Tape them together, yeah.
Wow, I don't know.
I don't know about my pen. I keep going way, way outside the lines, but I guess that's kind of.
So what is everybody doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Good. I'm glad somebody started talking. Thank you. We are going to do 2 family Zooms so that our family can get together and see each other on Thanksgiving.
I heard someone say Zoom was doing unlimited time on Thanksgiving for calls.
Oh, really? That's
I
cool.
can't say that's true.
No, I
But-
heard it too. I
Okay.
read it somewhere.
Good.
Notify everybody?
What's that?
Did you notify like everybody that, and send them a code and all that stuff?
I could if you'll send me their emails.
Well, you have anybody in the family email, don't you? Like, you have Patty Jean?
Yes, everybody that is typically on there, and I'll make sure Jack gets it. And has James, did we send him something?
I don't know what you have, I haven't.
Okay, Mandy I know has got one, Nikki has got one. As long as I've got their emails, I will be happy to invite them.
Okay, I'll try to see who you might not have.
I'll tell you what, I'll send you an email of who I do have, and then you can fill in the rest. How's that?
That would be perfect, thank you.
Okay.
So nobody really answered except Debbie.
Oh.
We're just having a small dinner. It's just gonna be me and my husband and our youngest son. That's about it. Just 3 of us.
We're just doing my parents and my niece who lives here and comes over frequently, and my sister who lives here also. Not in the same house, but we're hoping to eat outside
Yeah.
No, it might be nice enough.
If you're,
Been nice lately.
no, it's probably gonna be at so many
Advantage
miles
of Southern Utah.
on Thursday.
No, it's, I have a, it's fine.
Is that Lynn?
Yes.
Hi, Lynn.
Hey, how are you, kid?
Good. How are
Hi
you?
to Pierre for me.
Now we
What?
got the dog going.
Say hi to Pierre for me.
I will. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm really doing good.
Are you? Good. Wow,
Yeah.
you're amazing. I tell your
Well, I
story
can-
to everybody.
I can get my, I don't know if you can see on there or not. Just a second. Can you
Yeah, they can see you.
see? But I can lift my
Yes.
hand way up.
I can
That's
always.
Wow.
That's
belly, I
his
can't-
shoulder. Now
That's my-
be careful.
Oh my
Operated on, and I can go sideways with it, and I can go around in a circle with it.
So I don't know what they're gonna do for physical therapy.
Oh, it's doing real good.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
You haven't started physical therapy yet, and you can
No.
draw.
Not for 2 more weeks.
I'm
my
not even
God.
supposed to be out of a brace for 2 more weeks.
Maybe,
Wow,
maybe Lynn can tell them what to do.
you're amazing, Lynn. It's just amazing how you heal so quickly.
Our dog thinks somebody's here now. They're on the
Well,
computer.
you say hi to Pierre,
I will. I
and
will.
we'll keep, and today sounded like we had some good things on the Trump campaign.
Oh,
Maybe.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
good. I haven't listened to anything yet.
I just heard it just a little bit ago, so.
Oh, that'll make us happy. Yeah. I usually keep up to that, but I've been busy.
I've kind of stayed away from them because I've been disappointed, but I heard somebody call me today and said, kind of check it, so I'm checking it right now.
Oh, good. Don't give up.
Okay.
So my husband grills a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
Just like you do it in the oven, he just does it on the grill.
Oh, wow. I bet that's really good. Tastes really good, I bet.
He smokes it just a little bit as he grills it, and it's really a moist bird. It's so delicious.
Oh, wow.
So you were telling us that this morning. Do you have a roasting pan?
Yeah,
How do
we
you
just get one of those aluminum disposable pans from the grocery store, and that's
Oh,
what
really?
we double it up. I think he does to make sure it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
fall apart.
Yeah.
And he throws in a whole bunch of vegetables and things, and I mean stuffs the bird with vegetables, and he does a really good job.
Yum.
And I don't have to do it.
We're all coming to your house.
Yeah,
What
we're all coming to your house.
what kind of grill do you guys use?
Just a gas grill.
We Traeger our turkey. We've done it for years.
What's a Traeger?
The Traeger's a smoking grill.
It's a
Oh, so
nice grill.
So it's like a smoked turkey more, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, you can smoke it as much as you want to, but
Oh, okay.
you can cook anything on a Traeger. You cook pizza. I've cooked outside all summer. I cook like casseroles and
Really?
but it has it uses pellets and it is electric and you can set it on smoke and get as much smoke or as little as you want in your food.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, how are we all doing with drawing? Are we ready for the next step?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I saw something this morning that I tried on the one that I sent you. And it was basically, and I'll just show you off to the side, basically the same circles that we've been doing to fill things in, except for the inner circle was blackened. So it almost made it look like a button or something, and I really liked it. But what I didn't like on mine that I sent you is I thought it was starting to look really dark. So I did just the plain circles on the inside. I think on this one, what I wanted to try earlier was doing the darker circles on the inside and the lighter circles on the outside. So you guys, again, you can do whatever you want. And if you want to have, I mean, you could put like some of those leaf shapes. Maybe I'll do some of that. Some of those leaf shapes around the outside might look kind of cool. Like that.
Ooh.
And then fill it in with circles in places like here. Wherever there's a hole that you just kind of want to fill up. The outside of your words, like where there's a dip right here and it's kind of a sharp point, I usually try and put a circle in there just to soften that out a little bit. And then fill in black behind it. So the next step is to decorate the outside and the inside if you want it with circles or these leaf shapes or my dog's still looking for the people that are talking. She's kind of lost.
That's funny.
And some of the circles, maybe I'll do a couple of them on the outside that are this filled in shape. So basically, we're just going to fill this in now with the designs. And then when we get the designs, how we like them, we will outline it all one more time.
It's very meditative.
It is, and this is when you're supposed to be thinking of all the things you're thankful for.
There are so many that never stop drawing.
That's kind of a good way to be, I would say.
I mean, it's endless. So much I'm thankful for.
See, by the time you get done with all of this, no wonder you lost the S in there, Mom. I'm kind of losing.
Yeah.
It becomes more of a decorative object than a word, but you do know that it says thanks, so it's the meaning behind it.
Yeah. It's like, where's Waldo?
Kind of. So usually if I do just the white circles, I fill in the black behind them. If I do the circles with the black in the middle, I don't fill in around them because it gets to be too much black. So Angela, have you pretty much decided what you want to name your business, or did you want to ask these guys what they thought?
I thought I'd do it after the recording,
Okay,
if that's okay. Then I'm not advertising at all. Not
that's
yet.
okay.
This is going to take me so long.
This is a good afternoon project.
It is.
Mhm. This would be really pretty too if it was done on, and now it's a little late, but if we did it on a colored cardstock and with white, and you could
Oh,
even,
yeah.
woo, ooh, I like yours. Yours is like, yeah, what like I like, but I can't think of right now, like a Dr. Seuss-ish kind of.
Yeah, but I was just showing off the cardstock that it's like
you
a slightly different color.
Oh, okay. That's
I
hard to
might
tell.
come back and color in with some oranges and yellows.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep working on these for about 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. We'll give you 10. What I like about this is when you get done, your plain old handwriting looks like a work of art.
Or like a kindergartner's, depending on your perspective.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a work of art. We just don't know what level it's on,
Yeah.
what grade we're in.
Yeah. I can blame it on my dogs. They did this one.
There you go.
They're paw prints.
I found what looked like a paw print on my kitchen window above my sink today. I'm like, how did that get there? And what?
Are you kidding?
It can't be a paw print. It just looks like it. No dog could get up there.
Well,
Do you have cats?
I don't have cats.
yeah, but one from, was it on the inside or outside?
It was on the inside.
Oh,
It's UnTangle.
It's UnTangle on my window. That's right. I like adding these leaves to this.
I do too.
That's a whole different look.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Oh, wow. What time did you decide what to do about Bill? We were wondering if you had any gift you call us, later in life, or you might have had it in life. And just like and then maybe try them again, and maybe I don't know how else to try them. Yeah, so having to know that. Yeah, no dairy for like a week. Yeah. Or something. Do you use something else? Like, yeah. I need to show me away. Yeah. Well, thank you though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, call them. Okay, yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, you too.
I have gone through 2 pencils already, just dulling them down.
So do you use pencils most of the time when you do this too, Angela? I know Tara does.
No, I usually use a pen because then I can't erase those mistakes because there are no mistakes, right?
Right.
But I don't know if you can really see it, but my hand's turning kind of gray as I rub over the pencil.
Yes.
I'm filling it in. It's kind of smudging the rest of the paper. So I won't do that again.
I always feel like I haven't done art unless I've got paint or lead or something all the way up to my elbows usually.
Well, that's fine. I just don't want it all over my piece of art.
There you go. Okay, about 2 more minutes. So I just want to remind you that the very last thing that you'll do when you get this all drawn is you'll go all the way around the outside again, just to contain everything and make it look like it's one object. The other thing that's nice about this is if you outline it all with this outline, you can draw a background in. If you were doing this like on a card or something, you can draw a background in and it'll still make the words stand out from the background if you do this outline around it.
Cool.
Hey, does anybody need to see anything else on my screen before I stop it?
Nope.
Okay. No, it's my favorite time.
I know. Get to see everybody's work.
I know. And especially since this was kind of a do your own, if you're going to write it in cursive or print it or however you're going to do it.
I'll go first because I'm not happy with mine.
Oh, you're not happy with it. I love it.
I can't see the letters.
Yeah, you can't see the letters on mine a whole lot either, but you know,
I like it.
I love it.
I do
I
too.
do
So
too.
different. Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go backwards then. Sabrina.
Okay, mine, you can't see the bottom part yet. Let's see if you can read this.
Oh, you did bless
Oh, cool.
Can you read it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Now you can read the
Now
bottom.
we can see the bottom.
This is for all of you and the
Oh,
ones
I
that
love
aren't here.
To all of you, my Zoomy friends.
Love for
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Oh, hey, Monica was really nice just then. She has
She
a nice
was.
side.
Yes, she does.
Well, Jolynn, see if you can top that.
I can't.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
love it.
It's not
Oh,
done by a long
right.
shot.
It reminds me of St. George. It's bright. It's big and bright.
George, okay.
St. George.
I like that.
No, the sun.
Huh? Oh, the sun. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny weather, big and bright.
I was going to, you know, the real St. George, isn't it St. George that slew the dragon? And then you said his son, and I'm like, he had a son? Oh, okay. Lisa, why don't you, get us all back together here?
Well, I don't know about that.
We don't need to be back together. We
You
like
know
to
me,
be
I
out
always
there.
do my own thing, so I've got a lot still to do, but
Oh,
Oh,
That's awesome.
yeah.
And
that's
you
nice.
colored the stripes in. I like that. Cool. Yeah. So Tara.
mine's really busy.
Wow.
wow.
It is.
That's awesome,
Love it,
Tara.
though, yeah.
Nice work.
Wow. But you still read it very clearly.
Yeah.
You can see the words okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 It
You
says
can.
hello to you, right?
Yes, Monica.
Oh, no, but seriously, you can. And I like how you kept them white. The letters, instead of bolding them out, you kept them white, which makes them stand out.
Yeah. Very cool.
Okay. That's what I did.
Mom, let's see what you did. She takes a deep breath. Other way, you left down.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful.
Oh, cool.
I like that, Mom. That,
The top is on a different paper.
that's funny.
We never would have known unless you told
Yeah.
us.
Joanne, I love those
That's
sneaky
beautiful.
things. I love
Yeah.
those.
And I like how she put little circles around how it stings on the T.
Yeah.
That's really cool, Mom.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's really cool.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to stop recording and then Angela is going to ask, Angela wants she's going to do a poll.